Python, is it okay returning both Boolean and string? Original question. I have made a function which is waiting for a particular string to appear on a serial port and returns all character read until the string was found, or false if not. This is quite convenient, but I was wondering if it is considered bad practice or not. Clarification. The primary goal is to wait for a particular string to appear in a given amount of time. Except for IO error, the possible outcome is true, the string did appear, or false. The secondary goal is to get the entire output, because there might be information that I would like to parse for before the actual answer that is looked for. I thought maybe I could combine the primary and secondary goal in one return value. Edit. Another proposed answer is to raise an exception. I don't think it is a good idea because the timeout is an expected behavior. I mean, if there is a parameter for specifying a timeout, then a timeout is a possible outcome and not an exception. Edit 2. Since I need to store the input, maybe using a class is the right solution. The waitFor function has a clear return value, yet the entire string that was read until timeout is also accessible.
Would it not be more suitable to return a none instead of false?
The convenient thing is to return an empty string in this case. Besides, an empty string in Python will evaluate to false anyway. So you could call it like addition. As pointed out by s.lot, the true Pythonic way is to return none. Though I choose to return strings in string-related functs. A matter of preference indeed. Also, I assume the caller of my func only cares about getting a string to manipulate on, empty or not. If the caller needs to check about timeout issues, etc., it's better to use exceptions or returning none.
Maybe if you return a tuple like false, none, and true test, it would be better, as you can evaluate them separately and not add unnecessary complexity. Edit. Perhaps the string that appeared on the serial port is, may be expected, so returning true can save that it arrived that way.
I believe the orthodox Python design would be to return none. The manual says, none this type has a single value. There is a single object with this value. This object is accessed through the built-in name none. It is used to signify the absence of a value in many situations. Example, it is returned from functions that don't explicitly return anything. Its truth value is false.